Let's make some banana bread today. We're gonna fancy it up. We're gonna put a crumble topping on it. Let's get started. The first thing we're gonna do is preheat our oven to 350 degrees. And my oven is hot. Then we're gonna make our filling and go ahead and get our banana bread in. I am using 4 ripe bananas. I mean, they are ugly, and that's what we want because they're going to be sweet. So I'm going to take and I'm going to pop them right in there. I'm going to take off my strings. You know, the strings that are on bananas. Oh, these smell so good. Y'all, these smell so good. I'm just going to break them up and put them in here because I'm going to use this to make my flour mixture. So I'm just going to break these up. I realized that after I had gotten started. I'm going to mash up these bananas. If you like it chunky, you can leave it chunky, but you can leave it half and half if you want. I'm going to mash all mine up because that's the way I like it. I probably should have used a bigger bowl, but whatever you got on hand. I don't want them a puree or like baby food. I kind of just want it kind of chunky, but mashed at the same time. So that is 4 very ripe, large bananas. In these mashed bananas, I am going to put 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. I'm just going to take my fork and kind of mash it up together. Now we're going to be putting in 1 cup of sugar. And we're going to beat this, and 1 stick of unsalted butter. That is light and fluffy. Now we need 2 large eggs, and I'm going to beat 1 in at a time. I'm going to scrape it all down, make sure I get it before I add the next egg. I just place it kind of on the side, and here we go. Okay, I beat that on high speed because I want a fluffy cream mixture, and that's what I have. In this eggs and sugar mixture, we are going to sift in 2 cups of all-purpose flour. We're going to also put in 1/4 teaspoon of salt. We're going to put in 1 teaspoon of baking soda. We're going to just sift that. I just love the way sifted flour looks. It just looks so pretty in there, like little puffy clouds. And then we're going to add 2 tablespoons of Greek yogurt. We're going to kind of on low speed, we're going to mix this wet mixture and dry mixture together. We don't want to overbeat it. We don't want a tough bread. I'm going to stop that. I'm going to scrape this down. Make sure we don't have no flour. Just a couple times around because we don't want to overbeat it. Then we are going to be adding our bananas, cinnamon, and vanilla. And I'm just going to put that on the side. Just like that. Smells so good. And now we're going to mix it. And then we're going to stop because we don't want to overbeat it. We just kind of want to incorporate it just a little bit. Kind of fold it all in real good. This is so moist. And that is perfect. Smells so good. The riper the bananas, the better the bread. You noticed we only put 1 cup of sugar in here. It's going to be so sweet with that little bit of crumb topping and delicious. So our batter is all ready. I'm going to kind of let it sit here just for a second. You know, I always let my baked goods kind of just rest for a few minutes. I have 1 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 cup of brown sugar, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. I'm just going to take this and then I'm going to add, after I get this all crumbled up and mixed together, I'm going to add 6 tablespoons of cold butter. I just kind of like to kind of go over it and blend mine first. If you do not have Greek yogurt, you can always use sour cream. I didn't want to specify that. Okay. Then we're just going to take it and crumble it up. This is our banana bread topping. 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of brown sugar, 1 cup of flour, 6 tablespoons of butter, and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Oh my goodness, this is just gonna bring this over the top. This is just not your everyday banana bread. This is Christmas Eve morning banana bread, office party banana bread. It's awesome. And I could use a little pastry cutter, but I kind of like just using my fingers. Kind of give them a little workout. You guys, I hope you will subscribe to my channel, comment below, tell me a little bit about yourself, where you're from. You don't have to be a subscriber to watch, but I would really appreciate it. It is free to subscribe. Somebody asked me that the other day, and I said it's free to subscribe. It didn't cost money. I believe it was my sister. She said, don't it cost money to subscribe? I said, no, it is free. So it does not cost money to subscribe. Oh my goodness, this is good, y'all. This is good. Let me wash my hands. Crumbly, crumbly, crumbly. This is good, y'all. These are 8x4 pans. These are my old stoneware pans. I love these. So I am going to grease them with a little bit of shortening. I don't have any Baker's Joy. So I am going to grease these pans with a little bit of shortening and a little bit of flour. It's raining here today. It's so nice. It's warm, but it's raining. It's a beautiful fall day. I'm going to see my friend in Colorado and her daughter and family, and I'm going to visit with some other friends that I have known for many, many years, and I'm really excited about that. But I'm going to take this banana bread. I have to leave really early. My flight is really early. So I thought, well, I'll make me some banana bread because I don't like to stop on the way to the airport because if I'm running late, but I don't like to fly on an empty stomach. And so I'm going to take me some banana bread and some coffee, and then I'm all set, and I already have it ready, and then I won't have to worry about eating. A little bit of flour. We don't want our bread to stick, and it is a sticky dough. This is delicious. This is my favorite banana bread, greased and floured. And we are just going to take what I like to do, because this is set for about 5 or 10 minutes. I'm just going to cut half of it. There's your kind of half. I'd say that was perfect. Maybe you're young and you've never made banana bread, or maybe you just never really cooked. You can make this. You can do it. Get in there and surprise yourself. Some of you may have a hidden talent in cooking and you didn't even know you had it. So get in that kitchen and start cooking. I could have used parchment paper, y'all. I just remembered that. I I just remember that. Remember when I made, what was it I made? I made something. I used parchment paper, and I said, oh, this is the way I'm going to do it from now on. I just forgot about it. Oh, the brownies. I made brownies using parchment paper, and I loved it. I probably could have done that with the banana bread. Oh my gosh, I should have done that. We're going to take a regular spoon and just put this topping right over it. Half the mixture. I wish I could tell y'all how good this smells. Now, I like to set my banana bread on a sheet pan because I do not like the bottom burnt. So I always put mine on a sheet pan. Okay, we're going to pop this in a 350-degree oven for about 35 to 45 minutes. I'm going to check it at 35, and it just depends on your oven. You know, I just check it at 35, but I'm not going to peak till 35 minutes. I'm going to set my alarm for 35. This was a very simple recipe, and I'm going to clean up my dishes. I need a new adventure. We are never too old to venture out of our comfort zone. And YouTube has just become so much fun for me. I jump out of bed, I get so excited, and I just want to say thank you, all of you, for making this experience fun. And now I'm going to get this cleaned up. That banana bread is smelling so good, y'all. Oh my God, it smelled good before I put it in. Now it really, really smells good. And I'll see you back in just a few minutes. Okay, the alarm just went off. We're going to check that banana bread. It needs about 10 more minutes because it jiggles too much on the inside. So I'm going to set my alarm for 10 more minutes. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes and we're going to check it again. Done. Oh, that's heavy. They're beautiful. Y'all look at that. That ain't, oh my goodness, that's perfection. And that comes out clean. I could drizzle that. I don't think I'm going to. I like to drizzle everything, but I think that's good. So I'm gonna let that cool a few minutes. Oh my goodness. Oh, I could freeze this. I could give it as a gift. Oh, I can't wait. I didn't want to lose that crumb topping, y'all. Woo! This is good. It's perfect. Y'all, this is the best banana bread I ever made. It's so good and beautiful. You gotta make it.